Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another YouTube video. We got a great one going for you here today. This is going to be fun. We're going to do a little bit of information in the beginning, and then we're going to get right into our Philadelphia Eagle theme team with a twist this week, guys. You're going to see kind of what we went with and what we're going to. I've had a blast with it, actually. It was pretty fun all weekend league. Finished up weekend league last night. Nothing too crazy. I think 15 wins this week. Nothing crazy. I'm trying to not rage as much, and just when I see animations going, just leaving the game if my team's not working out, right? So let's get into it, guys. A couple things. Don't forget, play your challenges, guys, especially you guys just got the game. I know the game just went free with EA Play or something like that, I think, for Xbox. I don't know if it went free for PlayStation. But make sure you start doing your challenges, dude. There's so many challenges you can do and a grind, and you can see I'm only a level 10 and I've played 25 weekend league games, so I'm not really a fan of the way they're leveling it up this season, whatever they're calling it. First and foremost, guys, before we get into the bulk of the video, drop a like, hit the sub button, all that good stuff, bell notification. I want to give another massive shout out, Hutch, Dark, you guys stopping by the stream constantly all week long, hitting the videos, hitting the likes. Guys, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So let's get into it. A couple things, guys. So I don't know if really a lot of this got put out or not. Make sure, though, if you go down here to Team Infinity, Infinity Wars, Team Affinity, you guys, there are Team Builder 3 goals that I don't know if EA put out or if anybody's really in tracking, but there they are. I only knew that because I did all those and finished things up over the weekend from Weekend League. So I just wanted to put that out there. With that, there's no team captain update just yet. So we'll, I'm sure, see that eventually. And there was one other thing I wanted to do and show you, but we're just gonna get into the team. You can see now 97 offense, 96 defense, and you can see the glaring difference as we speak. Gotta have that radical Skittle bang. I'll show it off. Love the can. Love the can that these guys have. This stuff is awesome. So many different flavors of that stuff. Anyway, all right, guys. So yesterday we actually switched to Mr. Joe Willie Namath. Gave him, I don't know, maybe 10 weekend league games or so. Absolutely, I took escape artists off of him mainly because I've been using Dan Marino. So I haven't had escape artists on Dan Marino, and I've been more of a pocket passer. And I mean, I moved the pocket a little bit, slightly, nothing too crazy. And I had tried that escape artist, gunslinger, or set feet lead, hot route master combo. And I'll tell you what, guys, I really, it's kind of only because I mean I haven't used escape artists in a long time, so it's just not my offense anymore. It's just not the way I'm playing offense. So we'll get into that a little bit more. I did pull, and I will link it down below, the short that I created there for YouTube. I did pull Honors Whitworth and a UL Chad Ochocinco in one Ultimate Legend pack. I'll link it down there. You guys can take 15 seconds to take a look at that one. Kind of cool. In the same pack, same round, actually. I ended up selling him mainly and doing some stuff. I bought some more UL packs, all that good stuff, right? But I was able to pretty much go get Torrey Holt, get a bunch of training is really what I did. I went out and bought a bunch of training, power Jackie Slater up, power Torrey Holt up. You're going to see a lot of that stuff. This Andrew Whitworth card is really good. Put edge protector on him. Just I'm messing around with some different things on the O-line. Landon Dickerson, quietly a really good left guard for me. I'll show you some stats on him. He's actually a really good, I like him a lot. 98 strength is huge. One of the things that I have noticed, though, it says you can see there that says it boosts, strength or whatever, I think is what it says. Well, I'd have to look at the actual card itself. But when you have that card in the lineup, it's supposed to boost your entire O-line strength. I do not see that. Kelsey's still here at center. He's going to be here. We had to go out and get this Brian Allen for the times. I think it's ×2 on the stocking stuff for chems. Austin Corbett. So you guys can see, I mean, I've got low overall guards. And I honestly, I think I'm playing better. My O line is playing better. It's kind of crazy. Jackie Slater, this dude is an animal. I love Lane Johnson. Lane Johnson, one of my favorite current Eagles. But man, I cannot argue with this Jackie Slater card. Um, this dude is an animal. 98 strength as well out there. 96 awareness. 6'4", 227 or 277. Sorry about that. And you can see all his attributes there. Animal. Really, really liking this. And I'll show you real quick, just so you guys can see. We kept the 50-50 Eagles theme team. I know, W, this isn't a real Eagles theme team. I know. I see what you're saying. I always see it whenever I'm watching them streams. And then we added 25 out of the, we got 25 Rams, just mainly for the extra speed for the receivers and stuff like that. What I'm going to show you here, Zach Ertz, this dude has been a monster. And those of you that have been in stream have seen what I've been doing with him and how I've been doing it. And I'll kind of go into that when I get into my my abilities with him. He is a beast. And then I cannot wait to level this Freiermuth all the way up. Gonna be an animal with the way his stats look as a 99. He's gonna be a beast. We added Torrey Holt to the squad. Show you his stats a little bit. I don't have any receiver speed chems. The only thing I got there obviously is the +1 the speed for the 25 Rams theme team. Yes, he's a little undersized. I think what I plan to do is eventually add Cooper Kupp out here instead of Torrey Holt. Or figure out how I'm going to do like a Eagle somewhere else, add Cooper Kupp to the team, maybe put Torrey Holt to the slot, and kind of maneuver around that way. These guys still stay the same. I probably won't ever move off of these two fullbacks, mainly because I don't need to. Keep the Eagle chem there, and then if I need to, Marshawn Lynch gets every chem. Miles Austin in the slot, Devin Hester out there, and then the other big glaring one here is obviously we have Eric Dickerson. Guys, this is not Eric Dickerson from Freight Train NFL 100's Dickerson's card. This is not that Eric Dickerson. He ran well for me. He did play well. Not amazing, not over the top, like, oh man, but I don't run the ball a lot. And I just added Jukebox on him last night, so that's still out. I want to see if maybe adding Jukebox will help, because most people think you're going to run through them with Dickerson. And if not, guys, I'll tell you what, I've got a 600,000 coin card here that I may end up getting rid of and running with LeGarrette Blount. Because, I mean, on my Eagles theme team, this LeGarrette Blount card looks, yes, he's not a 99, but he looks and does everything I need to do. Plus, he's 250 pounds. And let's face it, in Madden this year, a thick running back like that is really where it's at. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. And that's really it, guys, for the offense. So let's go here. I'll show you the abilities. Not a lot of them have changed. Like I told you before, Joe Namath, we've got the Hot Route Master Gunslinger combo. I'm trying Gunslinger. I haven't noticed anything different between Gunslinger and Set Feet Lead. So I'm almost tempted to go back to Set Feet Lead, get all that extra AP, and I can throw it all over the field. Because, I mean, that's an extra 3 AP I get, which I could kind of put, on some other stuff, right? Eric Dickerson right now, like I said, Jukebox. We're trying that out. Usually I don't run Jukebox. I don't like to juke side to side much. I usually just run straight lines and use my left stick, stop and stop and go type stuff. Deep out elite, obviously, here. We've got the post up on Kelsey, just at center. Usually you're getting lined up over the top of, and I just double team that nose tackle. It makes it a little easier. And then deep out elite on Devin Hester. And then this ability right here, guys, if you're having issues in the red zone, 20 yards and in, if you see that you're able to get your tight end on like a corner or a seam, or even outs, anything, right, to where your opponent's going to be single covering him, guys, high point that ball and go up and aggressive catch that thing. The animations you get right now in the red zone with red zone threat, stop by the stream. I'm telling you guys, since I've added that, my my scoring has gone up in the red zone immensely. All right. Now, over to the defense. Now, there's actually still a lot of stuff I need to do with the defense. But not a lot. I guess really just one big piece that I need to do with the defense. I need to Von Miller. All right. So this Von Miller card is still really expensive. He's not really, I mean, yes, he would play on the D line for me. He really would. I'm not trying to sit here and be like, oh, he's a horrible card. But maybe if I sell Dickerson, maybe I go after Von Miller, put on the D line. Right now, though, I'm getting home. I'm getting the pressure I need, and I'll show you the specialist here shortly. Nothing changes here at the free safety spot. As I said there, we've got Von Miller. Brandon Graham, I had to put him out there at outside linebacker because one of my outside linebackers also gets middle linebacker chem, and I had to do that in order to get keep the Eagles 50-50 and be able to get the 25 Rams players. Man, that's a really good flavor. TJ Edwards here, Alex Singleton. There's the Eric Wilson card that we moved over from outside linebacker to middle linebacker. And then Jordan Hicks, don't have his top card. But let's face it, guys, none of these guys see my field, which is crazy. I love Seth Joyner. His block shedding's low and all that stuff. So it is what it is. I mean, he's not bad. If I did move to like a 3-3-5 wide or something like that, maybe I could put him out there, him and Vaughn, but I don't run that defense. So Leonard Floyd all powered up. I powered him all the way up mainly because he is on my kick team. So I do like to get the extra little bit of speed out there with him. He obviously gets the ×2 Rams chems. John Lynch has not changed. Now, Taylor Mays, guys. Taylor Mays is on the squad now. We got rid of Baselli. Baselli was just a revolving door for me, which sucks because he had great stats. But I noticeably different on the O-line when he's not there now. I don't know. It was crazy that it's that glaring of a difference with Taylor Mays, like those two combo right there, who you get to choose from. So Taylor Mays, he ends up being a user for me. It's John Lynch, Brian Dawkins are over the top, the free safety, strong safety spots. And then my users are Taylor Mays and actually Cam Chancellor right now. Cam you'll see him in the specialist spot. Those two are my users, and then usually I slide Isaiah Simmons down into the nickel corner slot, and it's been really nice. It's been nice to having a bigger guy up on the run. It's good. Aaron Donald, just powered him all again. He was one of these guys that I got training for and powered him all the way up. This guy's a beast. Absolute animal. You'll see in the specialist spot where I put him, I've got an inside stuff on him. I've ran a couple different things with him, trying to move some stuff around and see what we can do with him. But he's a beast. 94 speed up the middle is awesome. Not a lot else has changed on the D line. We did get Bobby Brown. He actually was one of the team builders, and I used my free team builder spot on him. Now, we did add Aqib Talib to the squad. I had Pat Pete out here, and Pat Pete was awesome for me, but now I moved away from the Rams, and it's kind of nice to see that Aqib Talib really wasn't a huge fall off. The agility was the issue there, but he goes up and attacks the ball just like Pat Pete did, which was awesome. 96 press. Still seeing him get beat off the press if I do press. Like if I are being down, sometimes I do see him getting beat off by some of the bigger bodied receivers. It happens. It's whatever. We added Chris Long back here, which is cool because now I have him. I can float him if I need to as an Eagle chem, or he obviously gets the ×3 Ram chem. Let's see. That should be it for the defensive side. I'll show you some abilities here. I got to put some. I got to activate some of the X factors, or I got to add the X factors. So we've got Aaron Donald here inside stuff, Reggie White inside stuff. You'll see why in a second. We just do this here. I like this because on-field blockers have their resistance bars wiped. If Javon Curse gets a tackle for loss or a sack, every one of the blockers gets their stuff erased. And I think this is an underused X factor. It really does help, especially like late in games. If guys are building that blocker resistance, it's nice. He gets that tackle for loss, boom, everything's wiped, and my guys are just ready to go. Obviously, on the back end, guys, we've got Jalen Ramsey, we've got Isaiah Simmons, Cam Chancellor, and Akeem Talib, sorry, with Acrobat. Cam gets the free out of my way, so that is nice as a user. Kind of pump, push dudes out the way as I'm coming through. For the run, we got deep out KO on Brian Dawkins, and then under pressure, which I think I'm changing. I'm going to take this off of Javon Hargrave and take that 2 AP elsewhere, whether it's over the top with Lynch and put it there, because I have noticed, I could have gotten some deep route or deep out, deep zone KOs in some of my weekend league games that would have kind of saved my sanity. We obviously have the punter for the Eagles, kicker here, neither of which really see the field unless I forget in the beginning of the game to change out Matt Gay. But Morton Anderson is still our kicker, guys. All I do is put him as the kickoff specialist. And then, I go ahead and freaking just sub him out, and, for regular kicks. And then Devin Hester is our kick returner. He's going to be our kick returner. Let's see here. Specialist. This is where it's at, right? So, oh, I don't know why these guys are different. Let me swap them around real quick. I don't know what happened there. So we got Eric Dickerson here, obviously. Torrey Holt in the slot. And the reason why I put him in the slot, even though he's my number 2 receiver, is he's actually kind of that point man in the runs the crossers and all that stuff in the bunch. If I do run bunch at all, it's whatever, you know what I mean? Like you can kind of toy around with it, and you got to find where guys fit the slot and where they fit for you, essentially. I do need to switch this as well so it stops messing up my stuff when I switch my things around. I forgot all about that. All right, so here we go. So we got our rush defensive tackles are Aaron Donald, Reggie White, and I love this combo right here. These guys are awesome. Reggie's a little slower than Donald, not just a lot slower than Donald. Can't wait for Reggie's UL card. He's going to turn into a monster. Javon Curse and Javon Hargrave. Now, what I think I'm going to end up doing is eventually getting that Elroy Hirsch, sliding Hargrave into the middle until Reggie White gets his UL. And we're going to have Elroy Hirsch and Javon Curse out here. As you can see, Elroy Hirsch would have like 96 speed, and Javon Curse is 95 speed. So, yeah, good luck getting away from my defensive ends. Now, it's not like, and this is crazy to think, but it's not like Javon Hargrave is that slow, but 92, I'd rather have him up the middle. Him and Aaron Donald up the middle would be really good. So let me just go over here, because I know when I move those guys around, Jalen Ramsey lost his. I hate when that does that. Like, I hate that you move somebody in the depth chart and it does all that. And I do want to show you something else here, guys, that I don't necessarily know if EA has tweeted or let anybody know. You can see these now. These are a little bit different color. Let me show you. Oh, by the way, we're running Eagles defense, Eagles offense, and obviously that gets the team chems. Strategy cards got updated, and I don't know if anybody knows that. All right, so now you're going to have +3 to spec, +2 to, and this is if you have the play fake. I did the play fake. I don't know why it says total players 5 out of 6. We'll see why that's doing that eventually. So as you guys can see, +4 to deep accuracy. These guys don't need it right now for the accuracy, but the pass block, the deep route running's all there. So for some of my lower overall guys, it really, really helps them out, which is really, really cool. The one that did not get the upgrade is the DB speed strat card. So you can't upgrade that anymore, because I don't think they wanted to give more speed. That's ultimately what I think it is. I don't think they want to give you free speed, which kind of dumb because a lot of people are trying to run in the zones, or most people right now, most of the cards have like 97 through 99 speed. So I don't know. I mean, EA, like, just let us upgrade this one too. That way we can get the +2 to speed. It's kind of whatever. But we're gonna get to a point, guys, where these strat cards are gonna probably start changing because you're gonna want to get and boost some more of the attributes, right? Visuals, nothing crazy. We've got Eagles, 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 and then John Madden. More to be out this week, guys, on this Eric Dickerson. I'm gonna see, honestly, I may end up getting rid of him for if he's still 600 and some thousand coins, I may end up getting rid of Eric Dickerson. I don't know. I'm still in the process of trying to figure that one out, guys. That is really it, guys. That is honestly it. We did about a 20-minute long video here. Oh, okay. And that's really about it, guys. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, drop it down below. Let me know if you got anything. You know what I mean? Like, maybe you're seeing something different with Dickerson than I am. That type of stuff, you know? If not, hey, drop a comment down below. What theme team are you using? Are you still using a theme team? Did you change a theme team after all these ULs came out? Shout out Hutch. I know he sold his team off. I don't know. I can't remember what he said he's going to. Oh, excuse me. I'm not sure. Can't remember. Anyway, guys. Yeah, that's about the video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for stopping by. Again, drop a like down below, hit the sub button, hit the bell notification, all that good stuff. Shout out to everybody that stops by the stream. I believe I'm going to stream later today. Maybe after this video goes live. I will put the link down in the description. Stop by. If you got comments, you got some questions about the theme team, you got some questions about that, just MUT in general, stop by the stream, guys. Enjoy. All right. Hey, till next time, guys. Stay safe out there.